Hey guys, making weird noises. It's like Sunday afternoon. It's about 12:30. Uh, just had something to eat and I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna do another hour or so of this. Load this game up. Wah, wah. Um, I don't know. I've worked on my opening a bit. Is mostly what I've done. I haven't really played any games past like turn I don't want to say 25 because, like, I don't know. I like to practice my early game. So, right. Hey, is there a way to move this window? I don't think there is, but whatever. I think I can just, if I need to see, I can go like this, right? You guys can't see that, but like it shows me the recording time and stuff. So, this is quite good. I've got colony here, and it's early enough in the game where those will probably be fine, and they're just gonna grow. Now, I need to decide, I think it was the end of my turn here, right?
Just
What generally I want to do. Now, I'm getting quantum gain, right? That's good. And here I'm getting preventative control. Wait a minute. I have prevent. I'm getting enforced control. Why am I getting that? I want assassins, right? So I'm gonna get assassins. As far as this, I'm probably gonna hold off on getting mirages out, and I'm gonna probably largely ignore Arc and Void Tech for the time being. I'm gonna kind of go just Syndicate Tech. I'm not even gonna really use psionics or anything. Just racial military tech purely for the most part. And here I'm going mostly covert ops and this shit up here, and I'm largely ignoring this whole middle section. So pretty much everybody else is going to have a better economy than me, and everyone else is going to have like a lot of other stuff. But I don't know. It should be okay. I don't. I might honestly. Do I really need this? I've only got 42 in on it, so I need 100 more. I want to get. You know, it's a fun spell. This I want right here. This is going to let me give basically invisibility to any unit. Infantry units. Oh, only infantry. So, but that could still be quite useful. Like if I want to make an attack, I could put that on. I could put that on indentured if I wanted to, even. Or I could probably put it on the void tech units. It's just something that's good to have. And then military dominance. What is this going to give me? I feel like it's better, like, to just go all in hard on one line. Like, is it really worth? I'm gonna want this eventually because, like, I can give camouflage to a stack or whatever for 2 turns with that, which is nice. So that I don't have to use a bunch of cosmite to mod them, which is good. This is gonna be good. These are baseline invis, so I am gonna want this and this just because they're baseline invisible, which is gonna save me a bunch of cosmite and spells on trying to conceal stuff later. I'm not sure also how the AI really works as far as invisibility. I just want to take a quick look at that. So yeah, I'm going to want that because I'm going to be making mirages probably later. That's a spell that's really nice. Combat spell that could be quite useful. This is good too, right? Yeah, I'm going to want that. That's kind of part of what I'm doing. And also, this, if I can find a Kuriko dwelling, I can get amazing scouts. They're basically like the new crows. If you can, with what I'm trying to do. Alright. This can only go on a Syndicate Wraith, which I don't think I would even have unlocked. Yes, this spell. I want this fucking spell. I mean, it costs a lot, but like it can also be really nice. Ooh, this could be really nice too, but only on heavy units. Yeah, I think we might just go right down the line there for military. This is going to be really nice too. It can buff my indentured. So yeah, I think we might do that. We might just go straight down the line there. Cerebral submission, like... If I'm going to get Wraith anyway... If I'm going to get Mirages anyways, it doesn't make... It makes sense to eventually get that. So... I think what we're going to do is we're going to largely ignore Arc, and we're also going to... We might get these, just because they're cheap. Like, all this shit... this is like... I might get this later in the game, but it's not... There are a lot of good things here. Like, these are mostly a lot of good combat spells and strategic spells, but... I think I'm going to focus on racial stuff first, even though this has like a built-in win condition over here, you know? I can always go... Dawn of the New Union's probably an easier win condition for me to honestly get. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to aim at there. And then for military... For this, I believe I need skirmisher building, right? It's just I played yesterday. I don't remember everything I had going. The question is, do I have a skirmisher building here? Yes, I do. And I've got plenty of production also. So... The thing is, I'm going to want more production in this town. So I think... Jeez. Probably get this for production over here. It'd be good. It's going to be an extra 10 production. And we'll probably take this. That's an extra... I don't know. The thing is, these towns are so small, it doesn't really make sense to produce there. This one here... Actually, if I absorb the spacers, right, that's going to be a ton of production here. I could absorb them here, pick this up for production, and then pick this building up in this town, like later, and that would probably be really strong. And then this guy would probably just get the science, the food, and maybe some more science from right here or something. I don't know. The thing is, I built my guys so close together, but I can always build more. So, and this guy here, what I'll probably do. This guy, with my throne, or whatever you want to call it, I might honestly just expand out into the ocean or something with that. I'll have to send someone over there to look, but I might just expand him into the ocean, just because this shit's I got this shit in front. So, yeah, this guy can maybe get science, this, he can get this cosmite, you know, he's going to be just about money. And I think this town, I'm going to probably attack the spacers is what I'm going to do. Just because if I do that, I'll get the benefit of all this production that they can give me, which will be quite nice. Ooh. And I think I'll be able to make a food exploitation there too. I'm not sure how that works. Do I have 2 exploitations there? Is that what that counts as? And that's a teleporter. I'm going to want to control this square just to kind of shut down the teleporter for other people. But yeah, these guys, boom, 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 and then they're just spamming units. So I'm going to take this here for now, but I don't know. I'll probably like release it eventually and then just grab up the science here. Okay, so now I know what I'm doing and I can actually play. So that's not going to finish with 4 turns, right? So can I? No, I would lose that. So I need to keep. Standard military structure. Yeah, where it's my throne, it makes sense to have that. Okay, so that's going to basically give me 4 units on defense instead of 3. After that finishes, it's going to be 2 more turns. Let me see. Thing is, that's going to take a bunch of production to make. Only 150 actually. That's not too bad. Okay. Because I'm eventually going to release it to here. But what I could do. Yeah, I could, you know what I could do? Is I could take it on my throne and then just work my throne out through here. I'd have to grow 1, 2, 3 more times to really get that in my throne, but I could potentially get the spacer building in my throne. The only thing is then where does this guy go? You know, I mean, I guess he goes right here, and then maybe like gets the Cosmite over here, and just goes out this way. In which case, you know, I'm not really sure. I guess that's something I decide as I kind of go along. You know, which way. I have a bunch of different ways that I could end up going. Now, what I do want to decide is, do I want to move my science around? I have 2 more dudes, so I think we buff up our production a bit. Alright, I have 7, so I want to grow so I can gobble up another sector. Fuck. 2 turns no matter what, right? So, alright, we're gonna grow in 2 turns then. Can I get my science done a little faster? So the best I can do on science is 3. No. This is the one I want. And what is this? Quantum gain, which should be nice too. Let's go save my turn there. Now. So I'm looking at 2 turns. 1, 2, and then start production on this building, right? So is there anything else I want to make before that? Do I want to syndicate overseer? I mean, I have to make a building for that though. I don't really have money to rush, so yeah, basically the sooner we can do this, 2 turns, that's going to be done, and 2 turns I absorb that. It's going to take a turn to absorb before I can really start building it. So let me just check my armies here. It's like when I stop, I have to catch up. Alright, so I got 3 of them. Probably gonna want, honestly, 3 more. And right now I have out noble diplomats. Do I really want noble diplomats right now? Does that make sense? Because I'm planning to attack them. I guess we can leave it out just because. Will I recover the gold? I will recover the gold. Okay, so I think what we might do... Oh, jeez. It's like 15 minutes of me trying to decide. Yeah, I don't... That's a lot of guys. I don't know if I can actually attack them right now, just because they're kind of all bunched up. If they spread out, I could probably do something. So I might actually have to go with the try to absorb them strat, which is gonna suck. But I guess it means whatever other faction I find, I'm gonna go to war with, because I wanna absorb them as soon as I can. So that means my primary city is gonna be the one to probably gobble them up. So this guy is gonna have to like probably go out this way, and then this guy will probably just like, you know, get this science over here and maybe like kind of go up here or maybe grab this cosmite. So the thing is, I believe I'm not sure how many of that is controlled by the spacers, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm not exactly thrilled. I'd rather just go to war with them and wipe them out. So we'll see. We'll see if they move. I can maybe do something. So I think those guys would just grow as fast as possible to gobble stuff up. Okay. Yeah, I guess we do that. Alright, now I fucking talked for 20 minutes here. Let's see what happens. Is my mic on? Okay, yeah, it is. I mean, this would be nice too, right here. I'm probably gonna take that out too. So, what do we even have here? I'm kind of tempted to try to do it with a smaller army and get maybe a little more XP with my leader. But I think that's fine. We're gonna... Yeah, well, I already talked forever, so I'm just gonna probably try to speed this up and auto-combat it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. One thing I do want to check. Technologist. I'm going to want to use a couple spells in combat. Which means I'm going to look for a harder fight. And I want to take this spawner out for sure. Yeah, so we're going to move on that spotter. I mean, I already am late trying to get to that quest on time, so... Let's grab this. You know, if I had realized there was food there, I probably could have already grown. Now, one thing though is... I'm gonna need a guy. he's busy, so I guess it's gonna have to be this guy. $31. Shit. Two turns. Okay, so look what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy that out and get started on a runner. Yeah, we don't need to mod the runners. So indentured I'm gonna wait on. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to buy out the runner next turn, and he's just gonna run. Yeah, he's gonna run right over here and claim that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that was a waste. I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, see, they moved, so... Yeah, where they moved, I can actually attack them now, so I think I'm going to do that. Okay. So I guess that was a waste of gold, but it wasn't too much, so... Let's see. What is this? Food. This is food. And then this is gold. Yeah, so we're just going to go right up like that with our main city. I don't want to have to like sell anything after I cap it, so that'll be fine. This guy, I'm going to keep looking around over here. I've got some kind of enemy over here in the water. It's a spawner. Alright. Go over here. I am going to grab that runner up. And then, well, you know, I might not need him. Where am I here? I got the spawner there, so I think what we do here is we're gonna grow eventually. It's not really a big rush. So I think what we'll do, get this building here. Okay. So I didn't really need to rush that last one. That was kind of a waste, but I wasn't thinking. So I got that money coming in now from Noble Diplomats. We're basically just doing it for the influence. And we're going to let it sit for, let's see, I got the gold this turn, so if I let it sit 2 more turns, then I've gotten 45 gold from it. And 3 influence, and I'm basically trading 50 gold. And if I let it tick 1 more, it's 60 gold, so it will basically be 40 gold for, like, I don't know, 4 influence. Alright, what do we got? He's got lasers, and he's a Promethean. So, I'm not sure what Promethean gives me, so I can go right here. Promethean. I will get Extermination Squad. Plant Xenoplague. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find someone that maybe is a little bit more obviously useful. And I'm definitely going to take out this thing because I don't want to deal with it later. Alright. I'm probably fine on this fight. Yeah. What is this? Caustic Blade. So, the question is, do I want all this shit or do I want some money? What's this with Wildbeak? I mean, he's a melee unit. And then there's this. Destroys 1 armor per hit. I mean, if it wasn't, if I had more food instead of this sword, I'd probably just take it. I don't know. The thing is, I might come across some kind of site where they're weak against poison damage or something. So it's a lot of money. It's basically 2 settlers. This money right here. I don't even know what this unit does. This unit, wow, this unit has 50 health though. That's a lot of health, and it's going to go up as it levels. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take this just because the gold would be nice, but it's a unit, so. Now this expanded, so I can pick something up. Probably this area here. The only problem is I have this enemy walking around right now, so. I think that what's going to make the most sense. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. And then that's not really cleared. Food and income is probably best. I could pick up this square and just build an expansion there. So I think we're going to do that. Tajragal is that one? Yeah, so we're just going to grab that and just use it for now, and we can always dump it out later. So, alright. Go up here, and we're going to get that quest done just for the influence. I kind of want to grow this actually as fast as I can. Because I want to get this all the way over here quickly. So I think we do this. Just grow as fast as I can. And I can take this for a while, this square here, and then dump it later to grab this. So I think yeah, I think that's going to make the most sense. Because the amount of influence I'd have to use to get all these sites is pretty ridiculous. Like 17 there, it's just stupid. I don't want to use that much influence up for my own base area. I want to use it elsewhere. And I don't have so high a relation with them right now that it wouldn't make sense. So,
operations available for priming.
Alright, well I'm gonna... Ooh. I can put out, another thing. Okay, well... Hold on a second. Do I want the builder? Or do I want indentured contracts? Because that's gonna make everyone build a little faster. How much building am I really doing though? Like, I'm probably making this and then this here. And that's it for buildings. I mean, well, fuck, he grew. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do. Where's this guy? We're gonna take this guy because he's pretty quick. And just, we're gonna run around and tag stuff with him. Actually, might be better to do that with, where is he? With this guy right here, just because he's invisible, he'll be safer. We'll use him to fight. I think the one we're going to want is indentured contracts. It's going to make indentured costs less to train. And it's also going to lower their upkeep. And then I can go ahead and actually, I can mod this unit here. And he is an indentured now. I actually can take, where is he? I could take my scout here, and I can give him this, which is going to give him, it's going to let him see one more square, basically. And he'll see invisible stuff. So I'm actually going to swap this over to Operation Effectiveness, and then I'll grab that after. Okay. And you know what? I should probably mod this one too, because he's doing some scouting, and that's just going to help him to... I don't have any money. What I want to try to do is make contact with another faction and just start getting question them instead. As soon as I control this, then I'll make peace with the spacers again. But there's just too many to kill right now. And I can get rewards from killing them. So, message from the spacers. Man. Keep giving me quests. Do I really want to take that quest? What I want to do is do this quest here. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I should probably win this without any trouble. Okay, so this is a manual.
Completed.
This is going to be a manual combat. And this is going to be a chance for me to use a couple spells. You know what, actually? If I'm going to go to war with the spacers, I can drop Diplomatic Niceties, and then I can put out the other spell I want sooner. So I think going to war with the spacers makes actually a lot of sense right now. Okay. And then after I conquer them, I can make peace again. Okay. This guy's a melee unit. I think maybe we take this spot right here with my sniper. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong unit. Okay, that's fine. So I think this guy's gonna chill right. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna chill right there. This guy is my leader. He has a lot of health, so he'll kind of go out in front. These guys are just gonna hang out. This guy is a melee unit, so I'm gonna keep him kind of like right there for now.
Serves them
Nice.
right.
Okay. I think we want to get rid of this. That extra, like, without that mod, it'd only have 50 accuracy there. That accuracy is really nice. See, my leader only has 50 accuracy. This guy's gonna come right here and just kind of... Actually, I think what we can do... If we do this, he's gonna get to shoot again. And we might be able to just kill this truck.
Good
Yeah.
riddance.
See, like, I don't know how the computer lost units on this fight. I mean, I don't know. So guess we just... I'm just going to let him chill because I don't want to put Overwatch. I want him to just... Yeah, I want him to get close. Alright. And then we can just go in and blast him. Line of sight. What? Okay. I moved too far.
Enemy
There we go.
destroyed.
Yeah, so like, I'm not
Our
losing units.
forces are
Probably ran up
victorious.
stupidly with the melee or something. They're better used as a counter engage if you only have one. If you have a bunch, you can...
completed.
Do I want this mod or do I want gold? Wow. Regenerate 10 health per turn for a bunch of turns, and it's a free action. I'm gonna take that. 10 influence. The thing is, though, it's really far away. Like, I'm almost already at You know what? What do I actually need from them? Probably want both the mods, just to have them. These units are actually pretty good. I don't know. I can always go back to being at peace with them after I capture them, you know? Like, this could be nice. Wasteland Scavengers. Only blood, melee of firearms. So, I mean, this is a really nice mod right here. It can basically reduce an enemy's accuracy when you hit them. Melter, I don't know, I've never used it. It's a lot of influence. I'm almost already at friendly, so like... I've gained, let's see, 20 plus 15. I've gained 35 relation with them already. But I don't want to have to use... I guess what I have to decide is what's more important, my relation with them or the influence points. And I think it's the influence points, because I can always get relation back up. 30. Yeah, I'd rather get my relation back up and use my influence points instead of clearing these to just buy units from them. So, this quest to go over here, like, yeah, I know there's a spawner, but I think we ignore that. And I think we come right here and attack. Oh, that restores movement? Man. Oh well. It'll be back up in a couple turns and I can get it. Okay. So I think... How many units is it? Kill one spawner. I mean... It's kind of far away. Question is, I could go kill it. But I think what we do anyway first. There's no way I should lose a unit here. Yay! My guy took way too much damage. So we'll just what we'll do is we'll just run him right here. That way he'll get some healing. This guy. I could run over here. Nah, I think we're just gonna attack these guys, so... Thing is, if I attack, I'm gonna lose... I'm 15 gold from Noble Diplomats. The question is, do I want to let that tick a little bit, get the gold? Or do I want to just start getting this... I mean, gold versus production. Either way, I'm getting something. I'd be missing this science, but I can just grab... I can grab that science with these guys anyway, so I'm still going to get that science. So I think what we're actually going to do, as backwards as it might seem, is we're going to decline that quest. Alright. These guys, what do they have? They have this. This is the one I want over here, really. So can I... I can't, because there's still a dude over there. So I think we'll just have to get it later. We're gonna mod him, and he's just gonna scout like a nut. Okay. And we're actually gonna switch this back over to this one. What is this? Do I want production or do I want something else? So maybe I go science, science, energy, energy here. So I think that's what we'll do. So here we're just gonna make this just to give ourselves a boost to science. And for right now, he's going to keep growing because I'm not having any problem with happiness there. Commander is going to take... Just want to check something here. My commander, I'm going to want... it takes me a while to get moving. Maybe I should look at the game first before I even start. So we're going to take Void Bullets. That lets us, like, kind of, if they're in cover, it lets us kind of ignore that. I'm going to use this. Yeah, I don't know why I took this. I should have taken the gold. It kind of sucks. But unless I run into something where it's going to help. Okay, this guy... What is he doing? He's going to run right over here. And we're going to attack that.
Operations available for priming.
I'm gonna put out maybe... Is this an enemy city? What is this right here? You know what? I'm not sure. We're gonna put that down. And if it's an enemy city, I'm gonna cast Covert Ops on them. Okay. Production. No reason not to have that in my throne. You know what? Yeah. This guy wants to grow. I think we're gonna take just standard military in all of our... Yeah, we know.
Empire task completed.
Okay. So we're gonna go for a different kind of quest, which is gonna give us units. Since everyone else completed the emissary, they're gonna be unlikely to. Yeah, we're gonna manual. See, now my city doesn't have any of my guys in it, but it gets 3 units base, and like this is why I'm building the structure that gives me 4. Is that way if I get attacked by 3, I can just auto and I know I'm gonna be okay. But I have a spell I can use, so and I got honestly a more I got the high ground. My position kind of gives me the advantage here. I have indentured. 2 indentured and a runner. So I think we're just going to do this. Yeah, see, all the walls are kind of angled where, like, my position is just a superior location. I think this guy's going to go right in the middle. They have no fucking cover, really. It's not quite the same as City Walls and Age of Wonder, but actually, height. How does height advantage work? So this guy's Overwatch out, but guess what, asshole? So do I. I can actually shoot them from here. But he's a melee unit, so he's definitely going to come at me. So I think we're just going to leave up Overwatch. And these guys are going to chill. I have no energy. Yeah. So Overwatch basically wins the fight there.
Enemy eliminated.
I gotta figure out how does height work. If I can spell. A, B, C, D. Huh. I don't know, I remember they were saying, when I was getting in the game, before I got it, they were always talking something about height advantage in combat. I think these guys are just going to go with Overwatch. And same thing with those. And these guys are going to be free to flank. Alright. These guys. I think we come over here with these. I like these even fights better, where we both have the same amount of units.
Unit has fallen.
Oh shit. If I lose this, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Well, I can't kill him right now, but I can stagger him. Or I can miss. I might actually lose. Holy shit.
Pity.
I might lose. You know what? We'll just, we'll be like, Mike, you're fucking bad at this game. Hey, Mike, you're bad. You know, let's see what would have happened if we just auto-combated it, right? Because, like, fucking, I feel like the AI is better at combat than I am sometimes. So we're just gonna auto it and see what happens. I think I was too afraid of my guys taking damage, and I gotta remember, these are disposable. These are militia. I don't need to care about them. Oh, jeez. Auto-combat's retarded. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Shame. Good riddance.
Yeah, see, I should be sending them the runner first, because they get that blink move that kind of. Yeah.
Good riddance. The
Herpaderp,
syndicate
computer's better than me at
rules
combat.
supreme.
Alright. Yay. Alright. So, I'm going to actually keep playing, but it's about an hour. I'm just going to break it up into 2 videos. I'm going to play a little more, though. I'll upload one today, one tomorrow. So, we'll stop recording.